Easily one of the most popular television shows of the late 2010s and early 2020s, Yellowstone left a distinct but messy mark when it ended. The Western series created by Taylor Sheridan tracked the lives and machinations of the Duttons, a Ewing-esque family of powerful business people and politicians who preside over the titular palatial ranch and spacious plot of land it resides on in Montana. The series galloped along smoothly for 4.5 seasons, spawning several spin-offs in the process, until star Kevin Costner suddenly left the show before production could begin on the second half of season 5. His character had to be written off as a result, and the series as a whole began speeding toward an explosive, confusing end for its ensemble of characters. Now that the dust is settled, we've taken a gander at the fate of each main Yellowstone character, ranking them by how satisfying the endings were as well as how much they impacted the overall story. Despite being a last-minute addition to the Yellowstone universe, ranch hand Walker, played by musician Ryan Bingham, quickly became one of the show's strongest characters, which makes the underwhelming resolution of his storyline kind of disappointing. The ex-con carried so much pain with him, it was hard for fans not to spend the majority of his screen time watching with bated breath, hoping that he would escape the abusive ranch alive to find some happiness in the real world through his music. By the time the series ends, Walker is freed along with the rest of the ranchers and is last seen reuniting with his girlfriend. Maybe he'll return in the spin-off series based on the 4-6's ranch, but there's really nothing memorable to say about his ending. When we say every Yellowstone main character, we mean it, which means we can't forget about original Big Bad Dan Jenkins, Danny Houston, who was part of the show's original main ensemble. Dan was a real estate developer who was part of several schemes to steal the Dutton land, not least of which involved him putting a hit out on John Dutton, Kevin Costner, in the pilot.